Video I'm going to be comparing the birdemic movies, you got 3 of those, to the oceans movies. To be clear, I haven't actually seen any of these films. Now this one is honestly not even close, because when you look at birdemic, all 3 of the movies are rotten. The highest score is literally only a 25%, whereas with Oceans the lowest score is a 55% for Oceans 12, which sure isn't a good score, but it's not terrible because it's almost fresh. Then when you look at lowest score, man, the latest Birdemic movie only has a 17%. When you look at Oceans 8, when you look at Oceans, actually I just mentioned lowest score is 55. Actually, if I didn't mention the highest score is an 83% for Oceans 11. So yeah, when it comes to highest score, Oceans wins easily, 83% versus 25%, and lowest score, 17% for Birdemic versus 55% for Oceans. Then when you look at average score, Birdemic has an average of 20, while Oceans has an average of 69. Then when you look at gap between lowest and highest score, you got a gap of only 8% in the case of Birdemic, whereas with Oceans, you have a gap of 28. So Birdemic wins here, but Oceans won the first 3 rounds, so it's going to win regardless of my personal opinion. And this one is really not difficult whatsoever. It's pretty obvious to me that, yeah, Oceans is just better. It feels to me like a lot of these movies are fun, entertaining heist films work well. With Birdemic, it seems like the filmmakers have just not learned anything at all in terms of how to actually make a good movie, and so there's been no improvement whatsoever. Things I've heard about Birdemic 3 have made me go, ooh, yikes, that is bad. Whereas of Oceans, they've definitely been more consistent in putting out good, entertaining movies that have actors, actresses that people know, and that deliver a good time, and have interesting stories. So this one is no contest whatsoever. Oceans definitely wins this one. I mean, with Birdemic, it seems to me like it's not as offensive as something like 50 Shades of Grey or Twilight. That's not really the issue for me, based on what I've heard anyway about that Birdemic. It's not really that like they deliver a bad message, more like they're just shockingly incompetent, really badly put together, and obnoxious. Oh, that'll wrap things up for this video.